Hello and welcome. It is marvellous to have your company. I'm very, very excited indeed because out of the run, our absolute was such a busy little bumblebee. He did all 2 of the one-day specials or the monthly mega deals, and I've got the last one. I've got the last one-day special, and I'm very pleased indeed because we're talking Janet Klein. No, it's not myself, just myself. Our Yanis is there as well.
Bobo, hola.
Bobo.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Oh, I am too. I mean, Janet Klein is fabulous. Not only is she an amazing artist, but it's the way she's built up all these characters. Yeah. You know, we've got so many cool characters within our collection now. And I'm sure, well, I know people at home are collecting these. They are super cool. In this collection, we have got more of our fantastic little girls, obviously. Then this time, shall we go through? Shall I show you what we've got? So let's start from the top. So with the little girls, what we've got, first of all, isn't that cute? I love you. And it says it in different languages, which I'm not going to say because I'm rubbish. I love you. I did say that one. And I love this because she's got all those little hearts and she's there with a little heart. Isn't that cute? So that's the I love you with loads of extras. The next one that we've got, and this one's so sweet. Oh. She's a little bit happy, but though she's a little bit sad. Oh, she's a little bit glum. But it's such a lovely stamp is that one. Really, really cute. And you are getting 2 characters. The next one, this is fabulous. And I love that sentiment. I'm a material girl.
Yeah, isn't it good?
It's just funny. She's there with the mega needle, and then that fabulous sewing machine. I just think she's ace. I could actually thread that needle if that were real life. Normal ones, but that sorted. So that's your So Happy. Actually, I can. I love that. And she is fabulous. I love her. I love her little pigtails. I love that she's just sitting, dawdling, you know, thinking. She's just sort of pondering. That's the word, isn't it? She's having a ponder. And then
coming up with a plan. Yeah,
she's coming up with a little plan. Last but by no means least, this one is super cute because she is indeed the little cat lady. So there's the extra putty cat that you can sit on her head and then the sentiments as well. Now, we've got the coloured-in versions. Shall I show you coloured-in versions? Yeah. And these, we've got the other stamps as well. Obviously fabulous. So you've got all the loves, all the love, and then the material girl, which is just so fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Oh, look. So beautiful. Even strong hearts break, indeed. But it's okay. It'll get better. And then every day is a cat... Hold on a minute. I can't see
that. Every day is a cat day. Every day is a cat
a day. Cat a day.
Oh, cat a day.
Every day is a cat a day.
Like Saturday, cat a day.
Yeah. Cat a day. Which is fabulous. I'm going to read you the other one. What greater gift than love? What greater gift than the love of a cat? Oh, and a dog. But then we've got. Actually, I can. I do a thing called what I do a thing called what I want. I like that. I think that's fabulous. Yeah, it is a bit. And I love that flower border. I think that's so, so cool. And then look at these. I really like her cats. Now, this is in the other... You're getting it all. But I absolutely love those. And look, the gentleman. Now, remember Janet's other collection where we had the ladies? Now we've got the gentleman to go with the ladies. I just think they are fabulous.
Hipsters.
Aren't they? Aren't they hipsters? They're just seriously cool.
Are these qualities that a lot of women would like to find in a man?
Indeed, indeed. Paola's, she's bagged that one.
Really? I would have thought she would have gone the other side.
Really?
Yeah.
No, my friend.
He looks like a cricketer.
That one.
Oh.
Yeah, get the beard. I think I'd have to have it. I'd have to shave the tash off. Because she's got that one. I prefer that one, so I'm going to have that one, but I'll have to make him shave his tash off. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't care. I don't care what his eyebrows. No, his eyebrows can do what they want. I don't care. Anyway, engaging, creative, loyal, dependable, romantic, smart, witty, charming, and confident. And then Oh, the houses, these are so gorgeous, and it is indeed our house. I love it because Janet's done a few different houses. They're all a bit different, but they'll all work together so well within the collection.
Build a whole street, a town.
Yes, and that's the thing. It's, you know, you've got so many, now you've collected them, you've got so many different options that you can do. We've then got the washi, and the washi is seriously cool as well. I mean, just have a look at those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're such good washi tapes. Absolutely fabulous. And look, same washi, but look how different they look on the other side. I know,
it's
right?
like a variegated washi.
Yep, I know. Boom.
Yeah.
I love these. These are strong. Now, okay, if you want these, I will show you finished samples. Ooh, was that mine? Probably. I'll show you finished samples while I tell you about the money. So you can get this whole collection for, oh, stuff's not set up properly. Does that mean I'll just show finished samples? Yeah. Oh, there's no flexi buy set up. You're getting flexi. But the savings right, isn't it?
Yeah, savings right. You will be getting freedom as well.
Excellent. Okay, they're on it. While we're sorting it out, I'm going to show you all of these.
Oh, there's a cat on the head.
Isn't that fabulous?
Fits perfectly.
Isn't that fabulous? Yeah. And I love this. Choose happy. And I just see, because the other half of her is a little bit sad. Look at that. Real fabric under there.
Such a good inspiration.
Isn't that good?
Design team are awesome.
Oh, honestly. That is from Joe. So that's Joe Elliott. We had Joe Rice. This one hasn't got a name on it, but that is absolutely beautiful.
Looks like a comic book.
Colouring in is amazing, isn't it?
That's using the backgrounds from, we've got the bigger collection.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go, money. So you are getting this and you are saving £6 if you want to go for it. Obviously, you've got your flexi. So today you can get this whole collection for just £28.24. You are getting 3 flexis as well. However, if you're a Freedom member, it's going to be even better. You look at your saving Freedom members, it's absolutely a why not deal. You can join Freedom today for £5.97. Please join Freedom today because you will get that saving. Obviously, it'll carry on running. It'll just carry on month after month until you cancel it, but it means you're not paying any postage. Look at this. Oh, they're so cool.
That's awesome.
Aren't they fabulous? Now, already over 10% of the stock has gone. If you do want to get hold of Janet, I know a lot of you have been waiting for this, because I know a lot of you went for the big bundle, but if you did see abs, if you thought, yeah, no, I'm just waiting for our Janet, then now is the time to go for it. Please check your baskets out. Today, £28.24. You're getting all the new characters plus more. I always get my arm mixed up, plus more. So please check those baskets out. 339109. But I talked about the big bundle. If you've no idea what I'm on about, if you've just tuned in, if you've only seen Janet's, well, do you fancy getting hold of that? And some of those extra stamps that are on about, some of those extra washi tapes are on about, which are on there, but you don't have to pay for Janet's stuff. This is where I pass over to my friend, my partner in crime there.
Thank you,
Pooch. Take it away.
All right. So you can see that Leonie is so passionate about, and do you know what I love about working with Leonie? You know when Leonie loves something. You know when Leonie maybe doesn't love something as much as she should, but you know when she loves something as well. So what you see is what you get. Leonie loves Janet Klein's work. So do so many viewers at home, and I know a lot of you are building up your Janet Klein world at home of stamps. If you do want to get Janet Klein's latest release for nothing, we're going to talk about the big bundle. Now, you might have seen me talk about this earlier on in the week with abs. If not, we have a mega bundle. This is incredible, and I don't use those words lightly because you're getting 3 distinct collections. You are getting a release, so we're going to get Janet Klein's collection, and I will explain how you're getting that for nothing. You're also going to get a release from Tracy Evans. And if that's not enough, you're going to get the latest release from Bipasha and Abs as well. All of these are the latest releases. So Tracy Evans, Janet Klein, Abs and Bipasha. You are getting an incredible amount of stamps. There's a lot to get through here, and I don't want to confuse you. Can I just, firstly, there's something I've got to show you. Now, we talk about stamps that are endearing. There is a stamp in this collection that money cannot buy. Well, it can for $7.99, but you can't buy it anywhere. It's worth $7.99, but you can only get it in this collection, and that is your very own Leonie Pujol stamp. Are you kidding? Everybody wants this. So you can have a mini Leonie in the bundle. That is a free gift in the collection. Now, I've got to tell you on the stamp, you know how it says favourite there? That's the American spelling. Favourite on the actual stamp is spelt the British way. So I will just turn that around to show you. That is spelt. I think a few people mentioned it before, but it is, oh no, disaster. Let me try that. So favourite is spelt the right way, okay? So on the stamp, it is spelt the right way. It was just the packaging thing. So you get your own Leonie. We were laughing because Leonie, it was the only time we could say, there's big Leonie and there's little Leonie. Can you imagine talking, there's big Leonie? That wouldn't, if there was no small stamp, that would have been awkward. So you are getting that. Now I talked about price. If you were to get Janet Klein's release by itself as a Freedom member today, it's £76 and some change, 23 pence, right? You're saving if you go for the big bundle, and please, anybody think about going for the big bundle, everyone become a Freedom member. You are saving a further £25, so you've more than covered your Freedom membership. Your total saving as a Freedom member is £84. Oh, sorry, it's £82 and 4 pence. I should know this, I've done this show so many times. It's £82 and 4 pence. Now, that's important, let me explain, because that covers the complete cost of the Freedom price of Janet Klein's collection, and this is the biggie, it covers your Freedom membership if you're not a Freedom member, the saving, and you've still got a couple more pounds on top of that as well. So if you do want to get the mega bundle, you can still break the savings up across 3 ways as well. You've got Tracy Evans' release, we've got Janet Klein's latest release, Amber Pasha and Abs as well. Enough from me. I think we got to go having a little bit of a play. Tell you what we're going to do is we head to Leonie. We've got a beautiful video just showing you some of the fantastic inspirations the design team have done. Very, very talented. You're going to enjoy this. Take a look.
Hello and welcome. Right, let's just get stamping. So what I'm going to do first is literally just stamp out a couple of the characters just to show you the quality. And they are just absolutely adorable. And then I'll make, well, actually, I'm going to work in my art journal today. I love these. They're just crisp. They're beautiful. I love, when you look at them, that a little smile. You know, I think that's so pretty. Yeah, she does look like a little schoolgirl. So when you stamp her out, now this is on watercolour cardstock. I'm using my VersaFine ink pad and just giving it a little press and making sure I've got all that ink. But look, isn't she just lovely? I adore this collection. Do you know, Janet, I'm a massive fan. Obviously, I'm a massive fan. I've loved Janet's collection since she first brought them out. And this is the exciting stuff. If you have been collecting Janet's, and I know a lot of you have, if you've been collecting Janet's, you've so many now, but they all work so well together and they all give you something different. However, if you've just found them, if you're just starting your Janet Klein collection, then do head over to the website because I know you've got pick and mixes on the other stamps. So if there's any you've missed, please take a look at them because I know there's loads for you to catch up on. This is what I like doing when I'm doing these. I like putting quite a few on my block at once and then I can just cut them out as and when I need them. And I do love this is something that Janet does. She always puts good sentiments in. I do a thing called What I Want. I really like that. Actually, I can, and I like that too. I think that's very good. But the flowers, and these are different. These flowers are different from any of the others she's brought us on any of the other stamp sets. And I really like that. And I really like these single flowers because you cut them out and then they're just part of your backgrounds. They're part of the, you know, the scenes that you end up building up with these stamps. Absolutely gorgeous and crisp. Really, really crisp. Now, I know a lot of people have been waiting for this collection. In fact, a quarter of the stock has already gone. If you do want it, please check your baskets out. Obviously, brand new from our Janet. She's amazing. We're a big fan. And I do love the fact that I've now got a stamp. Isn't it funny? I mean, I'm not going to demo one with me because that's just weird because it's like, but look. So, look, she's given, look, the stencil. That's the stencil. Baby stencil. This. How funny is this? And honestly, I didn't plan to do my journal just because she put a page on me in my journal. But that's a page from my journal that I've gone and ripped out. Isn't that fabulous? She said I do loads of concertina cards with her stuff. Yes, I do. In fact, bear with. Look, I've got, how funny is this? My concertina card that I still haven't finished. Boom, she knows me too well. She watches, does our Janet. And then favourite, OVS. You know, of course, that's one of mine. Isn't this so cute? I've probably said that a few times. And then exquisite. So she's been watching me. She's been listening to me. Poor Janet. She has done her homework. I love that stencil's there as well. I don't know. It's hard to choose a stencil because I love all the stencils. But isn't it cool? It's like... I've become part of the gang. Well chuffed. Anyway, moving on. So I have got a demo prepped and I've got a little character coloured in, so I'm ready. I'm going to go for her first of all because I think she's exquisite. I love her little bunches. I think they're absolutely beautiful. She does come with, obviously, let me find the other one. Look. So one of them's sad, but one of them's happy. And I just think and that is lovely, you know, if you are sending sorry card or, you know, anything like that. But I do think if it's in your journal, there are going to be days where you're putting sad faces in your journal or in your planners. These are so good for your happy planners as well. Now, what I've done first of all, I have done a little washi background. Now, these are cool washes. And I've used all the washes. I'm very lucky I've got all the washes. So I've got the washi from the main collection and, of course, this collection. What I suggest you do, and I haven't brought me dies, so I'm not going to show you from A to B, but I want to show you just how easy. Because sometimes washi tape, it can be like, why do I use these? Okay, just make your background with it. So, first of all, there are tons of ways of using your washes. So, first of all, and I'm mixing them up, so I'm using the ones from this collection, and I am mixing them up from the other collection as well, but you can get all 7 in one go. So if you want to do what I'm doing, you have got that option. And I really like this. Don't overthink it. Just start layering your washes on, okay? So just a scrap piece of paper. This is such a good way of using your scrap pieces of paper, but it's a really good way of making a random background because... I mean, in no time, you've made a really cool background. It kind of looks like you've done tons and tons of stamping. Now, on this one, I didn't do this with my other one, but on this one, I'm leaving more gaps in between some of them, but not all of them, because I might do a little bit of painty stuff in between. So, isn't that cool? I mean, they are just beautiful. These are, and I love this one as well because it's got positivity in it. It's got blessed and happiness. That's a Bapasha. Isn't it? Without a shadow of a doubt, that's Bapasha. And, see, you always, when you get into AALL Create, you start knowing who, you know, who they are and who does what. And that one is well cool. That looks like an abs one, to be fair. I'm not sure, but it looks like an abs one. And then last one, look, the postcards. Love the postcards. I mean, that should be abs when he gets travelling again. There we go. So, lovely background. Now, all I've done is die cut it. It's ridiculously easy. So, I've just taken a die and die cut it. Now, what I have done, though, I cheated, because look, and this looks really cool. If you then just put one coming down like this, because it mixes it up a bit. So just change it. So then when you die cut it, I put two going that way. So when you die cut it, it's not all the same way. So you just pick that little bit up. So I've die cut it in a circle. I've got another one that's a thingy, a little fancy circle. And then, look, I've die cut it. Doesn't that look good? Because you've got so many little elements in it. This is what I've been playing with. I've been playing with die cutting bits. But I've got this die, and I don't know whose dies I've been using. I've just been going through my stash. Oh, I've moved my trolley, so obviously I'm not going to be able to find a pokey tool. Oh, I'm not looking for it. I'm just going to leave a piece of cheese out. But look how good this looks. Vegan cheese. Look, and you can mix it up. So don't, when you cut it, I haven't cut it, or I haven't worried about which way it's meant to be. But doesn't that look good with all your washi? So get your dies on your washi, because honestly, doesn't it look good? Yeah, it's like your Trivial Pursuit. Other games are available. And some of them I can play, unlike Trivial Pursuit. Yeah, I'm rubbish at it. It really drives me nuts. I'm just so bad. Doesn't it look cool? It looks so cool. So it's a really nice way of using your washi. So get your washi out and get your just scrap pieces of card and start die cutting it, because it looks really cool. So what I've done with this, mixing this up a bit. I might as well do the full bit of card, mightn't it? It's a bit daft leaving a bit, isn't it? So let's pop that one. Oh no, because I started with that. You can't finish with the one you start. That feels wrong. There, pop that at the bottom, like that. And then, I love this, because all it is like popping some washi on your thing. It's great. And then I'm going to pop another one down the side here, like this, creating our beautiful background. And because it's washi, the one that's clear, you can see under it. So you can actually see the designs underneath it. This is why washi is so cool, because you can layer. You can do so many different things. So what I'm going to do is take, let's take a spritzer. Or shall I take, whatever I do, I'll be quick and not faff too much. I'll take a little spritzer, because these are nice and bright. These are the new, well, I think they're new. They're new to me. The new spritzers from Pearly Winks, the colour pop, dead like these, because they're bright. They're bright and glorious, so that's why I like them. I'm using my cardstock underneath, so I don't waste any ink, and also so I don't get it everywhere, but it's mainly so I don't waste it. And then I'm just going to spritz over the top of my washi. Now, it's washi, so it means if I work pretty quick, I can actually start lifting it off, or I can allow that to dry on it. I've got that option. I am going to lift it, actually, because I think that would be kind of cool. So, like so, that's happy. And then let's just have a see where I've put, don't know I've put rice paper, so I'll get this for now. Sorry, I'm going to be a nightmare, because anyway, it doesn't matter, but I will be. I'll be like, oh, I don't know how to put that, don't know how to put this. Now, what I'm doing, I'm not going to take all the ink off. I'm just going to take some of the ink off, because look, what I've got now, can you see in between the card? I've got the actual colour. Now, I've gone quite light with this, with those poppy colours, but you can go a lot darker if you want. I'm also going to leave some of this, so it's not, so even this isn't how it's come off the roll, so it changes it. I'm going to let that dry naturally. So let it dry, and then obviously die cut it, and then boom, it's going to be lovely. Oh yeah, we got pictures in. Now, Angie, thank you ever so much indeed. Oh, Angie, I love that. Now, that one was the last one, wasn't it, Angie? I think, oh, it might have been. No, it might be older than that. But I love that. It's with all the chickens. The settee. The settee's recent. And look at the background. I'm looking through the window. Oh, Angie, that's fabulous. Yeah, that'd be what I'd be doing it back here. We should have done that. We should have had massive chickens. Oh, Angie, that's fabulous. Angie's absolutely collecting, Janet, so you can absolutely tell. So, and please, if you're loving these, check the website out, because we will have these on that website where you pick and mix. That is brilliant. What's she got in the window there? Wow, look at that. Wow, from Lisa. That's well good. I need to see closer. Oh, that is well cool. She's got everybody. Oh, she can't decide which is her favourite, so she put them all on. She's got tons of Bumblebee. She's got the Bumblebee Girl. One of my favourite ones is the juice stand, you know, the advice stand. I love that. Oh, and I love that you've got the car coming in as well. That is absolutely brilliant, and it's going out the other side. Oh, yeah, it is. That's well cool. Oh, that's brilliant. Keep those coming in. I love seeing your photographs. There's so many people who love Janet's work. Thank you. I know Janet will love that as well. But, yeah, keep inspiring us because, obviously, we're very nosy. Right, OK. Let's get my page. So I've got my blank page. I already know what I'm putting on here. So I'm putting my little circle and that one. So that's going on with my little girl. But obviously we want to put some in that background. We want some colour coming in the background. So what I'll do, first of all, we have got, of course, in the big bundle, we've got those brand new stamps. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Honestly, this from Bapasha, all these brand new ones, these are well exciting. I love background stamps, and these are, look at it, well cool. So let's start working with this one. You don't even need to think about it because all you're going to start doing is adding your layers. Let's have a look what colours I've got going on. I will think about it because I'm going to have a look what colours I'm going on. So I've already got some purple going on there. So what I'll do, take my purple, I'll work with my Distress Oxides, and let's have a cheeky bit of cut and dry, but I might have a clean piece of cut and dry. There we go. So I'll get my cut and dry, and then I'm just going to bring some colour, and I only want it sort of coming down the centre of my card, of my page today. So I'm going to leave some white space, but I'd like a little bit of that just coming down. Not worrying about it being dodgy blending, because I'm going to be covering loads of it up, but also just give it a spritz with water and it breaks it up, so you never need to worry about dodgy blending, which is just a dream, isn't it? So popping that on first of all, and then lifting some of that out, just nice and gentle, like so. So already we've broken that up so it's not as solid. And then this stamp, I'm going to go in with exactly the same colour at first, and with this one I'm just going to be really quite random. I'm going to follow my line coming down. I'm just going to stamp like so. I'm not doing the edges, I'm just having it coming down like this. And oh gosh, I love that stamp. I absolutely love this last collection. Is just spot on. Those backgrounds, there isn't a bad one amongst them. They're absolutely phenomenal. I really love them. And this is the beauty, isn't it? You know, how do they keep coming out with so many cool images, so many cool stamps and ideas, but they fit. I mean, these fit so well with the others in the collections. And that's the lovely thing as well. You know, everything goes. That one, obviously, I've got my triangles. So within it, and these are in that big bundle, remember, from Bapasha. So look at all of these. Oh, it's well exciting, isn't it? You've got stars, you've got these, you've got these. I'm going to go with the diamonds. So with the diamonds, these are a solid stamp. So when I pop this on, and I'm going to bring in now a little bit of black. Because I've got black going on with the... washi tape and with the other stamp, I want some black coming in on my background as well. So, there, boom, straight away it starts looking cool. There we go. And then, look at this. I'm now popping that there, like that, and this will create a bit of a border.
Need to give a little announcement.
Okay, my dear.
Okay? Now, we've got an A7 pick and mix on our website, and I can only apologise. So the pricing is wrong, and we know a few of you have actually bought stamps from the A7. So if you give our call centre a ring, they will sort everything out for you, or you can send us an email. But best thing, give the call centre a ring. I think that's the best thing. Give the call centre a call, and they will sort it out for you. They are fantastic. I'm sorry, sometimes these things happen. But yeah, please do give us a call, and we'll make sure that you're paying the right price on those.
Thank you. Oh, yes, you don't want to be paying any more. Yeah, that's good. At least they've spotted it, and they'll sort it. Okay, did Ab sort it to spot it? Oh, wow. Abs rang and found out. Oh, Abs. Oh, you're on it. Saturday night. Is it Saturday today? It is.
I've lost track of the days now. Lockdown, you forget, don't you?
I know, absolutely. It all merges. It's Saturday night and Abs is staying in watching us. Hey? Sheesh, Abs. Life's changed, hasn't it, love? Hey? What's occurring? You're watching shopping telly. Abs. I bet he's still partying. Yeah, Abs. He's partying in his heart, isn't he? In his heart, he is a party. He's just joyous, is our lovely Abs. No. Oh, now we'll show as many images as we can. There's a lot coming through. Right, I've moved on. I'm putting a little bit of blue in there as well because I wanted to. So I've got my black, I've got my blue. I've actually created a frame. So with that beautiful stamp, I've actually brought it round. So it's created that frame as well because I like that. And again, just splitting that ink up so there's no solid. When I've spritzed this time, it's going to move some of that other ink that I've stamped my background with. So again, it's all sort of mixed up and lovely. Now, let's find out where this is going. So that wonderful background, oh, it's so good. So that's going to be sitting about there. Now, oh, I forgot oh, I'm useless. I left. Oh, it's okay. Yes. I've got some here. I've got some of my Distress Oxide. I wanted some of my Distress Oxides. My Distress Crayons, sorry. So I want my Distress Crayons. So I want it to be about there. So I'm eyeballing where I'm going, approximately. Wow. Blinking heck. I couldn't have done it. I hope that's not swearing. Is that swearing? No. I mean, you know, even though I say so myself, by gum, that's good, isn't it? That never happens. Anyway, wow, that's what you get. We actually being able to sleep at night, isn't it? I slept last night and now I can do circles. And so just blending this out a little bit. And I wanted this because this acts as a kind of drop shadow around my lovely washi tape circle. Mm-hmm. So just blending that out slightly, like so. Oh, happy days. And then let's get gluing. So I've got my lovely drop shadow circle. I'm going to put actually a bit of black around it just because I like that. I like to give it that bit of shading in the edges. And the washi, I love backgrounds made with washi. It looks good. You know, the washi tapes are divine. This collection, again, there's so many good stamps. In that big bundle, there's so many good stamps. I mean, the fact that you get Janet's for nothing, and then you get in all of those wonderful papashas, all of our fabulous Abs. I nearly said all and Create. Our wonderful Abs. I mean, it's just amazing. Taking some of the washi again and just ripping. Now, backgrounds, because it's so good for backgrounds, I'm just taking a little bit like so, just to create, and it just allows it to flow into that, which I absolutely adore. I'm going to get carried away if I'm not careful, so I'm going to stop, pop that there, and then let's glue this in place. And there we go. So stick a little bit of glue on there, like this. Pop that on there like that. And then let's put her on. And she is actually, there, put that one first. I'm putting if I put her on, she'd just get lost in that background. So she needs lifting out of that background. So I'm going to use that one because that's really cute. So that's going to go on, but I am going to pop a tiny little bit of purple. Not much, but I want it to tie in with my background. So a tiny little bit of purple. Like so. So that's going to be there. Before I put that on, I will do a little bit of splattering, and I have got some of the Pearly Winks pens, which are very cool for this. So do a tiny bit of splattering, which I really like, because it's no faff, you see. There we go. Oh, there's lots of emails, you heroes. See, Janet has got a massive following. Absolutely massive. And in it exciting, there's people from all over the world collecting Janet stamps. It is so cool. I love it because when she first came on, you know, and I remember people going, oh, they're a bit strange. And now we're all, oh, they're so cool. But they're just brilliant. Now, I will stick this on here like so. And then I'm going to pop this one on here with a tiny bit of 3D foam. Like this. There. So that now is going to be stuck on like so. And then one little sentiment. And we are indeed choosing happy because the alternative is rubbish. So let's pop. Oh, I've got a bit of ink on there, which is a bit annoying, but such is life.
Choose to be happy.
Choose to be happy. It's a bit of ink. Be right. Stick a butterfly on it. There we go. Come on, Leonie. Boom. Choose happy with a smudge.
Choose happy.
Isn't she fabulous? She's
amazing.
Fabulous.
And you kind of hit the nail on the head that there are so many fans out there. Are you a fan of Janet Klein's? Is this your first opportunity, maybe seeing her and you want to invest? So all I will say with this collection, first up, please become a Freedom member. You are saving money as a Freedom member, so you're covering your Freedom cost and then some. Let's have a look at some images as well. I love this. Now, this is from Nell. Nell, sorry, there we go. Nell is showing, I mean, love that. There's Frida. Oh, okay, this is, you can tell Nell is a Janet fan. Beautiful work, lovely backgrounds from Nell. Also, you can see it's Nell's style. So another one's from Nell. God, I remember the Charlie Chaplin when we launched him as well. You've got Laurel and Hardy. Love that. Next, we've got this from Rana. Now, I remember Rana doing this release with Leonie, and we were showing the car and the different ways of doing the car. Yeah. So I remember doing that together. What a beautiful piece. And you've built up such a lovely composition as well. That's stunning. Thank you. We've had a lot of pictures coming in, and this is what Hochanda is about. It's all about the community, and you guys are a massive part of our Hochanda family. So what we're going to do, we'll try and show some more pictures this hour. We will not be able to show them all, but we will try and show some more at 8 o'clock. Can we just talk about this latest release from Janet Klein? She is so good, and she's giving us so much. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to whip through the actual stamps. Best way to see them stamped out here. So you get to see all the images that you're playing around with. So here we've got that wonderful I love you stamp. Look, all the hearts over there as well. I think it's very, very cute. And you start discovering, the more you look, the more you discover. This is one of my favorites. I'm a material girl, so happy, very cute. Then we've got the two characters here, maybe a little sad, a little sorry, but then there is light at the end of the tunnel. She's a lot happier there. So there we go. Over here, there's the lovely one too. Every day is cat a day. The cat actually fits on top of her head as well, and I will show that. Then we've got another one, actually I can. I do a thing called what I want. I love that. It's a little Leonie. And then we've got the fantastic Moggies as well. Got the Dapper Gents. So our hipsters with all the lovely words around as well. And then you've got the houses. But now let me just show you the inspirations. As a presenter, and Leonie will get this, you know when a design team have fallen in love with a release. Where do you see these? Okay, I'm going to show you. And we are 30% of the stock gone of this collection. So let me start going through. Just so many. This is a nice one. This is from Debbie. So Debbie's showing if you want to go for something, and dare I say this tentatively, a bit more masculine, very, very cool. So anyone you know is a hipster. What about this? Another one from Debbie. Love that. So with our material girl. So if you're a soft crafter, know somebody is a soft crafter, fantastic. How about this from Philippa? Philippa, that is phenomenal. I love your background. You really built up such a beautiful scene. Oh, what about this from Heather? Heather, ridiculously good. I know that stencil in the background. That's one of Ab's favorites there. Isn't that stunning? Stunning. Or how about this? This says it must be from Heather as well. Yeah, look at that. So you can really build up your scenes. You've got the houses in the background, the characters here, the Moggies going through. If you do like your Moggies, Joe Rice just showing you how you can use the Moggies and just create a wonderful piece. Back onto our Dapper Gent here. This is from Debbie. Now, the point I was trying to make is you can see how much the design team have loved this release. This one is from, I think it's Corrie. There's Corrie, love that. I apologise if I've got that wrong. This next one's brilliant, using the washi as well. How cool is that? Again, it just, if you struggle to make masculine cards, that is very, very cool. I'm going to stop it there, but it's an incredible release. I am a massive fan of Janet Klein's. Leonie's a massive fan. Everybody here is a fan as well, because she brings you something that's quirky, that's different, that's fun, and that's what we want as crafters. Please become a Freedom member if you want to get hold of this release. You're getting an awful lot. You are getting the washi in there as well, and the washi is proving popular. Now, if you want to get this release for nothing, have a look at the complete collection. Because I say I'm a massive fan of Janet Klein's, but I'm also a huge fan of Tracy Evans, and we're getting Tracy Evans' latest release in the mega bundle, and you're also getting, it just gets better and better. So Janet Klein, Tracy Evans, and then you got a collaboration between Bapasha and Abs, and you saw how much Leonie loves these background stamps. And I was saying, this is an important point, because I know we're Shopping TV, we are a Shopping TV channel. Leonie will never say anything like that unless she means it. Leonie is what you see is what you get. She loves the background stamps. I've got to tell you, with regard to the mega bundle, 30% of the stock's gone. There is one added thing with the mega bundle. You're going to get your very own Leonie Pujol stamp. That you cannot buy. It's worth $7.99, but you can't buy it. It's only, you can only find it in the complete collection. All I'll leave you with is, please become a Freedom member, because as a Freedom member, you will save in total £82.04. Now that number is important, because that means that you've covered the price of Janet's latest release, and you'll cover the price of Freedom membership if you're not a Freedom member in that £82.04, and you've still got a couple of quid left over. So it's definitely worth having a look at. Please become a Freedom member, take advantage of the flexi payments. Enough from me, we're going to see some finished examples and then head back to Leonie.
Hello and welcome back. Now we've got more viewer images. Yay! I was showing them in a minute. Oh, I'm dying to have a little look. Please keep those coming in. We'll show what we can. Sorry, I stopped looking at you then. We'll show you what we can this evening, but, oh, I want to finish that. But if we don't get a chance to show you everything, we will show you. We're obviously back at 8 o'clock. So, I know. I've got a really good memory for forgetting. OK, so what I thought I'd do, just a tiny bit of colouring in, really, because I know it's not, well, it's one of those, isn't it? Sometimes just seeing how people colour in a specific image can be quite interesting, but also it can help. And I know that because I recently did a little video for our own Adam. Our presenter Adam did a little colouring in tutorial, so you never know. So what I'm doing first of all, I'm working with my Staedtler pencils. I'm very lucky. I did a Staedtler show. I got lots of lovely pencils. These are your aqua pencils. I do love a good aqua pencil, I'm not going to lie, because I find it ridiculously easy to colour in with. It's really, when I started card making, this is where I began with the coloured pencils. So what I do with an image, I'll do the face first of all, and I'm just going with a light pink initially, just to pop a little bit of colour on there. So just going in nice and lightly, not putting much pressure on that pencil and just building up that image. I always forget, I'm terrible when I'm doing this. Quite often I forget to do hands and feet, but I've remembered that this time. Taking my water brush, I've just been using blue, so I'm making sure I've got the blue off my water brush, and I'm just going to blend that watercolour pencil in. So that softens it. So straight away, I'm using watercolour cardstock, so it's lovely to work on. Look, I've left the neck this time. There's always a little bit I miss. There we go. That's okay. So watercolour cardstock, lovely to work on. It is, as usual, my pink frog. So I've now got a kind of brownie. It's kind of a nice ochre. And all I'm doing is adding a bit of shadow in here. So just bringing that on. And that just starts to darken it up slightly. So you just touch the pencil, because I can work directly off the pencil. You don't ever want to put your pencil directly in water, because you don't want to get the barrel of the pencil wet, because that ruins your pencil. But you're okay to pick some of the colour up off it, like that. So I've got to, and I actually think that one, I've fallen out with the colour that I've just used, because I think she looks a bit yellow, so she looks a little bit poorly. So I'm actually going to take it a shade darker. So she's going in, I've got a darker brown there, and I like that. So don't worry, if it doesn't work first time, not a big deal. Yes, now she has been out. So she's got a lovely bit of bronze on her. So what I'm doing is, I'm hitting the bottom of the face first and dragging it into the centre. So that means, and I'm turning it round to drag the pencil down, so that means the centre hasn't got as much colour on. So it just drags that colour down, so you can see the shading. It almost forms naturally. But then, don't forget a little hands, because I always do that when I'm putting my own makeup on. Well, don't make up on my hands, obviously. And then pink cheeks, because of course our little characters need pink cheeks. So I'm going to go for a nice little pink. And of course, again, I'm just going to pick it up and pop it directly on. So if that looks like, oh, that's not strong enough, we could go darker, then that's what you do. Pick up a darker colour, pop that on, like so. I'm definitely not a colourist, but this is the way I do it. There we are, and then just blend it in. And what I'm doing, I'm taking off the excess. So every time I do that, I'm taking off the actual excess, because what I don't want to do is, I've just had pink on there, what I don't want to do is then bring it back in again. Do you know what I mean? And make everything pink. So there we go, that's blended that out. And then what I would do is pop all those back, and then her little lips, just bring the red in for the little lips. I'm not going to do the whole character, just because I want to make a card rather than show you how to colour in. And then her eyes, I'm just going to take my pencil and just go around the black pupil to pop her eyes in. Now it's up to you, you could put water on that as well, but I quite like leaving it as is. I think it looks quite nice. There we go. Isn't she cute? Absolutely gorgeous. I'd then do her hair and everything else, but I'm not going to do that this time, just because of time, because I want to make a card. Well, I'll put these away. Can we look at pictures then? Yay. Right. Oh my gosh, Belinda, that's well cute. Look at her little bee girl. Oh, and she's got, so that is a little bee girl, obviously, but then she's also used the lovely little beehive, and I do believe the beehive was one of Tracy's. So she's combined them all to give that beautiful finish. That's amazing. Thank you so much. What else have we got? Oh, look, from Sally. Sally's got her having a little cup of tea, and then I love the dog. I love that stamp. It's so cute. He's just having the best time, isn't he? The little doggy rolling round having the best time, and then the lovely little butterfly as well. Really cute. Oh, that's our abs. Diane, that's our abs. Oh, I love that one. With his cool glasses on. He always has the best clothes, doesn't he? The best glasses. He's always so cool. That is absolutely brilliant. Love it. And I love his brayer on the table. Oh, I'm rich. This is ace. And what she's got again, one of my favourites, the little advice stand. The chicken coming in from the side, the chicken is amazing. The chicken we're part of, that one is probably part of the dog toys, but you can also get the chickens by itself. And then I love that she's got the little girl in front and then the little cowboy. How cute. Thank you, everybody. If you want any of those stamps, check the website, because I know we've got bundles so you can pick and mix and things. With Janet's stuff, we have got so many. I mean, let's face it, this is a big collection now from Janet. We've got what? Wow, and we've got Janet's full February collection. So please, if there's any you've missed out on, if you've just seen them now and thinking they're the best thing since sliced bread, please check out the website. Okay, I've only got 5 minutes, so I'm not going to faff. I'm going to do a quickish card. So let's first of all, let's get a little old stencil. It'd be rude not to use one of the stencil that's on mine, wouldn't it? That'd be rude not to use that. So get a little stencil. Let's get some colour on that. And I fancy using a pink. My little girl, I had to use the cat girl because she's just ace. She's just... And so I am going to cut this down. I'm working on a bigger piece. Actually, that's where I'm working. So I'm working on that bit because that's the leftover from the spritz, but I really like it. I've got my little... I want to pick out the hearts for this one. So I've got pink. It's the pickled raspberry. And then just going to start, and I've only got 4 minutes, so I'll be relatively quick. Look, it's the best stencil. So pop that, and we're just remembering where I'm going. And it is. So she's going to be there. It's going to be a nice little card is this. And do you know what? This is the thing. You can make the easiest cards. You know, you don't have to faff because the characters are so characterful. So it means you can create something really simple and really quite sweet. If I cut this down, paper trimmer. I'll cut this down. I know. It is, don't say that. Do you know what Emily did? She did that thing. She did the thing, man. She just said, everything's going my way. Emily, you know when I get home now, my pipes will have burst. And it'll be like, this is Emily's fault. If that happens, I'm coming round to your house, mate. And my door's locked. Rude. I can be very persistent. It's like, Ems. Oh, I won't put that on too heavy. Let's keep it light, Leonie, keep it light. Look, she's so cute. Oh, I actually like that just as it is. I just think that's so pretty, but obviously we've got a lot of background stamps as if it's going to stay just like that. Because you have got all these wonderful little background stamps. It'd be rude not to use them because I've got 2.5 minutes, so I've loads of time. And it has really flown, hasn't it? I adore all of them. Look at the stars. Oh, they're fabulously fabulous. So I've got the gorgeous stars. So pleased I've got these. These are so cool. And I'm going to go in with the stars. I'll go a tiny bit darker with the stars. So just lining some of those up like this. I want these to come across the card like so. Whoops. So they'll come across my card like that. So she's going to be there with loads of little stars. Cute. And then I'm going to have another little border of stars coming down here as well. Like this. In fact, I'm going to go for the bottom of the stamp because then it looks different. Oh, that's such a nice stamp. And then I'm going to do that one so I get the word shine. Love it. Bapasha, I mean, dwell on the beauty of a starry sky. I love how she hides messages within her stamps. It's almost like subliminal messaging. It's fabulous, but in a good way. And then I am going to pop a tiny bit of blue just on there because I like it. There we go. Oh, now if you do look on the website, so all of Janet's past ones are in pick and mixes. So you can either choose 3 or you can go for 6. And I bet, is there a fair good old saving on that? So on the 3, you are getting a £3 saving, but on the 6, you're getting, go on, it's what? So if you are buying, they did this last time, if you are buying 6 of Janet's gorgeous stamps from her old releases, and we will be looking at them tomorrow, maybe tonight, but tomorrow possibly. If you want any of Janet's old stamps, I say old, they're amazing, then please check that out. 20 seconds. I'm sticking that on there, I'm sticking this on here, and then I'm obviously going to be putting on my sentiment. Every day is card day, and that is me happy, but not as happy as her. Thank you, Janet.
Thank you. Great hour.
I'll see you.